Hello, and welcome back to another episode. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while, but I have been extremely busy. Now, what have I been busy doing? Fishing. What else? I've been trying to catch the first fish of the year, and I haven't been able to do it. With our lakes, they're still down deep. They're just not coming up to spawn yet. So we're probably going to have a couple more weeks. So I thought I could go ahead and do a video here inside and we'll talk about bait because I promised you a video on bait. So we're going to talk about that today. I had a couple subscribers ask me about Googan baits. Now, if you've been watching, you know I absolutely love Googan baits. They asked me to talk about the different baits. So that's what I'm going to do here today. This is the video on soft baits for you. Hopefully I can answer any questions that you have. If I go over everything and you still have a question, please pop it in the comments and I will answer. So let's get started. Googan baits. I did tell the story of how Googan baits started. Bunch of YouTubers fishing, wanted to make bait. All the other fishing companies, bait makers, laughed at them. So they decided to do their own. That's where it was born. And it has grown into something wonderful. They really do make a good bait. So we're going to get started. Some of my favorite baits are the Bandito bug. You can either fish these as a trailer or you can fish these Texas rig by themselves. They are a great bait. They catch fish. We also have, this is a fairly new one. This is the Rattling Chunk. This is made for a trailer on something, either a jig or a spinner bait, something like that. Then we have, this is one of their newer ones. This is a dart. This is made to look like a fluke. I haven't fished with these yet, so I don't know how they're going to be, but the way they look, I don't see why they're not going to catch any fish. Now we're going to get into the worms. We have the Dragon Drop, which is this little teeny itty bitty worm. I have a lake that I go to, and this worm kills it in this color. This is the sunset bug. I have like 3 packages of these because the fish just love them. So you might as well give the fish what they want. And then we have the Slim Shake worm. This is a bigger presentation, a little bit bigger, but it gets the job done. Next, I have one of the newer ones. The Explode Toad. I have not fished with these yet, but pretty soon it'll be time for topwater. And that's where you want to fish these, topwater. And I also have the Saucy Swimmer. These are great trailers, or you can fish these by themselves. They look like bait fish. Okay, now I'm going to get into some of the other baits that I have some other companies besides Googan. I wanted to show you the difference between them. Right here, I have the Mondo worm, which is a 10-inch worm that has a curly tail that flaps in the water. Berkley Power Bait makes one very similar. This is a little bit shorter, and it's a little less expensive. This is about $3 to $4 at Walmart. So you don't have to spend a lot to catch fish. I also have the Trench Hog. This is on the order of a lizard. Zoom makes a lizard. This is a little bit cheaper. Again, in Walmart, about $3 in Walmart. This catches fish. I've caught a couple fish on this already, so there's nothing wrong with the cheaper stuff. Here we have the Kraken Craw. That's your crawfish. Yum, I got this at Walmart. Has the yellow tag. It was in their clearance bin. It was $2. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to catch fish. And then lastly, we have the good old lunker logs. When you can't find fish, throw on a lunker log and you'll find the fish. I also have the Yum Dinger. A little bit less expensive, still catches fish. Okay, now I wanted to go over again just a little bit. They're money bags. As you can see, I am well stocked in my money bag. Plenty of bait. I always carry my little box here. I'll show you real quick. It's a little jumbled, but my terminal tackle. This way, if I need anything on the go, I have it. I have my pliers in case I need to get a hook out the fish's mouth. And I always have a knife with me. Never know when you're going to need to cut a line or re-spool or whatever. And then it's great for all your tackle. This bag, I have my Bandito bugs and I have my Dragon Drop small worms. That's what I choose to keep my soft bait in. I have a tackle box that has all of my hard bait in it, which I will get into another video of hard bait. I'll go through all of Googan's and I'll have some of the other companies because I want to show you. You don't have to spend a lot of money in order to fish. But I love Googan, so I'm willing to pay a little more. Anyway, that's what I have to say for today. Thank you for joining me. And ladies, get out there and go fishing. Thank you and have a great day.